You're with your Feel Good Breakfast show, Expresso, here on SABC3. Now, in recent years, we've become a lot more conscious about our food, and we want to know, what is it, where's it from, and how is it made? So it's only natural that we begin asking these same questions when it comes to our pets' food, right? And if we're going to eat quality food, so should they? Absolutely. And today we're joined by Christina de Beer, the animal nutritionist from Ultra Pet, who is here to answer all of those questions and share some inside information at the world-class Ultra Pet factory, where all the food magic happens. Christina, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you.
Christina, the Ultra Pet factory has been recognized as world-class. What makes it so special exactly?
Well, it's a brand new facility which we built in 2017 at a cost of about 150 million rand. And with this new facility, we went overseas to look at all the best equipment and the newest technology that we can possibly find. And all of that has been incorporated into this factory. We've also added coating into our system, which means we can actually increase the taste of the kibbles to make sure that the dogs and the cats eat the food. And we can also add real fresh meat into the product. So we take fresh meat from the chiller and we actually add it into the dry extruded kibbles.
Christina, pet lovers and pet owners will tell you that Ultra Pet food recipes are amazing, but how are these recipes developed?
There's actually a lot of research that goes into these different recipes. So we would look at a lot of different types of ingredients and what nutritional contributions they bring to the table. And then we would play around with different combinations of these ingredients to get the best possible taste with the most nutritional value that we can find out of them. So we do a lot of things also with the final product at kennels, where we have 20 dogs and 20 cats. We actually feed these products to the dogs at the kennels. And they would tell us which taste they prefer, and we would also test the digestibility to see how well this product actually sustains their bodies.
Christina, you are producing massive volumes every single month, and like you mentioned earlier, the Ultra Pet food uses real meat in the recipes, which is great. What's your safety and testing procedures?
We have two testing facilities on our site. One is the main laboratory, which tests all the incoming raw materials to make sure it has all the nutritional value that it needs and it meets our safety standards. And they also do all the long tests, the difficult tests, which we then use as a calibration process for the laboratory, which is in the factory. That lab is right next to the manufacturing line, and we take samples every hour from that line, and we test every single nutrient that we claim on the bag to make sure that it's still nutritionally balanced. So any customer can give us the batch number of their specific product, and we can give them an hourly result of that specific batch.
And lastly, why would you recommend pet owners switch over to Ultra Pet?
Well, apart from all the testing that we do and all the research that we do, we are also FSC 22,000 accredited, which is also a human food safety standard that we use in the factory. We also have a lot of local people that are pet parents themselves, and they wouldn't produce anything that they wouldn't want to feed to their fur babies. So there's a lot of passion in this factory, and it's always wonderful to see. And you also get the added benefit of the UltraSure. I mean, you get pet accident cover just by purchasing a bag. What more would you want?
Well, you have sold it to me completely. Thank you very much for joining us and having a chat with me this morning, Christina.
Thank you so much for having me.
And that was Christina de Beer, of course, nutritionist at Ultra Pet. Now, Ultra Pet food is formulated using the combined expertise of both animal nutritionists and vets to create a range of high-quality dog food that your pet will love. Now, to explore the Ultra Dog and Ultra Cat pet food range, you can go on to www.ultra-pet.co.za.